Hi everyone, this is Yolanda from CraftyScentiments.com and I'm back with another video. Today I would like to do something a little bit different. I'm doing something that's called like a project share. But before we get started, if you are brand new to my channel, then welcome. And if you've been here before, then welcome back. I'm so glad that you decided to join me once again. I would also appreciate it if you like what you see, the content that you see, that you would give me a thumbs up and like the project, this video, and also subscribe, share, and leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think about some of the projects and swap cards that I'm going to be showing you. If you're interested in anything like in any of the cards and want to see me demonstrate them, then leave me a comment below, and I'll go ahead and get a video of that particular project and show you how it's created. So the first thing that I'm going to be showing are some challenges. And one of the things that I've done, I am a Stampin' demonstrator, by the way, and I participated with my upline. She had an event called, the event was called my Stampin' Spectacular 2020. And in that, we had lots of business presentations and fun technique presentations, but also some challenges. And so I wanted to show you some of the challenges, projects that I created in the challenge. Now, I need to tell you beforehand, things are dropping, that I am not really the type of person that can do projects on the fly. I usually have to think about a project and what stamps that I'm going to use, and it takes a lot for me sometimes. But the thing with these challenges is that we had about 30 minutes to complete them. We had a little bit longer, but we had about 30 minutes to complete the challenge, and then we can upload it. Now, we did have an opportunity to upload 2 projects per challenge, and then you could win a prize. But I only did 1 project per challenge, so I'm going to show you what I created. So the first challenge we did was a color challenge, and we had to use the colors of Basic Black, or Black, Bermuda Bay, Melon Mambo, Granny Apple Green, and Coastal Cabana. And we could use any stamp set and make any kind of project. So I decided to make a Christmas card. And here's Melon Mambo, Bermuda Bay, and Granny Apple Green. And this is Bermuda Bay's in the background. And there's my Basic Black. And I just added some snowflakes and embellishments, some champagne rhinestones for the like the little tree topper. And this is a little card. This is the perfectly plaid stamp and dies that I used, not dies, but punch that I used to make this card. And I like how it turned out. These are some non-traditional colors for the trees, but they're really, really, really pretty to and easy to do. You just stamp it and then you punch it out with punch. So that's one. The second was a birthday challenge. So you can make any kind of birthday card. And I chose Gorgeous Grape as my colors. And I also used Melon Mambo. And I think that's Daffodil Delight. And I used this pretty ombre ribbon. I forgot the name of this one. This particular, these candles are from what's it called? Sweetest Time stamp set. I think that's what it's part of the bundle. I've had all of my stamp sets here that I was going to show you, and then I put them up and moved them away. So I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I'll leave a link to all of these projects. I mean, all of these in the description box below. And I also have a blog post, and you can go into my blog and check out the information for these cards. So I'm really happy how this one turned out. I have a really big thing for Gorgeous Grape. The third challenge was a sketch. And you can do any stamp set or any kind of thing that you wanted for the stamp set. But in the sketch, there was a circle that was, you could either cut it out or add a circle or something like that. There was an embellishment, and there was 3, like a tricolor. So this is what I went ahead and created for this particular card. Again, it's another thing that I usually do. I normally create a couple of projects at a time, and then, I'm a little lazy and I leave the stuff laying around or whatever, but because there were so many challenges going on, I had to clean up after each challenge, and that was a doozy. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing these challenges. So the next challenge was to create anything but a card. And I created these cute little tag topper candy holders. you can make oodles and bunches of these because they take no time at all. You just take one strip of paper and you're going to score it in a couple of places, add some designer series paper. Here I use balmy blue, and I use the stamp set to create a little bit of a background coloring, and I use the snowflake designer series paper. And this particular image came from the Freeze and Fun stamp set, and this saying came from Itty Bitty Christmas, and it's cute. I colored it in with some of our Stampin' pencils, our watercolor pencils, and I kind of evened it out a little bit with our blender brush or blender pens. And it can hold, I can have one piece of candy in here. It can hold a couple of pieces, and you can adjust the size of the score lines to make it hold more if you want. But I thought this was really, really cute. I love making these because, like I said, you don't need anything except for a trimmer and a couple of punches. So that was challenge number 4. That was anything but a card. Challenge number 5 was to use the new Peace and Joy bundle, and I just received this yesterday as part of the package that I received for the Stampin' Spectacular, because I hadn't purchased the Peace and Joy bundle, but I absolutely love how this turned out. I'm not sure if you can see that I added a little bit of Wink of Stella. So these are 3 different layerings of the word joy. And in the stamps, in the die set, they have 3 different layerings of the words peace, joy, and bright. So I said, sending joy to you and yours. And I stamped some little holly and berries on the side and embellished it with some little rhinestones. Cute, cute, cute. Love how that turned out. Challenge number 6, I think it was challenge number 6, was to create, this was another color challenge, and it was to use the colors of Cherry Cobbler, Shaded Spruce, Pear Pizzazz, Old Olive, or Early Espresso. So I used, this is Shaded Spruce, this is Cherry Cobbler, excuse me, and right down here is the is the Early Espresso. And this is, if you might have seen this design before, I love making cards like this. I try not to, but I just really love how it turns out. So I've used the what was the name of this particular stamp set? Oh, it was the Christmas one. Oh geez, I think I did the, oh no, you know what, I'll link it down below. Oh, the triangle, the tree triangle. Love how this one actually came out, and that was the tree. I cut that one out, and it does have the little tree trunk that I just fussy cut those out. We do have triangle dies that we could use, but I decided to just go ahead and fussy cut that out. And the Christmas sentiment, everything come from that particular stamp set. Love, love, love how this came out. And the final challenge was use any punch in any stamp set. So I chose to use, I'd already used punches for most of my challenges. So I just did a circle punch, and I did the little tulip punch, or I think it's called a tulip punch, not tulip, petal punch. And I did it in 3 different colors. I did it in Old Olive, Flirty Flamingo, and Daffodil Delight. And I used some of the Flirty Flamingo Design Series paper in the back. And these are some of the dewdrop drops elements. So those are my challenges. So let me move some of these aside and let me hurry up. I know this is taking longer than I expected. Sorry about that, but I just got so excited about these. So next I'm going to show you some of the cards that I received in the swap for the event. And I'll go kind of quickly with these. If you like anything, again, let me know and I'll try to recreate it or show you exactly what was used to create the particular project. So this is using the Zany Zebra. And this one is by Karen. And this one says, you are so special. This used the Old World, I can't think of the name of the paper. It's Designer Series paper. And she did 3 different strips with that. Really, really pretty. And this one is this one is from Denise. This is from Debbie, and it's I don't know if you can see it. It was using one of the Halloween sets and the spiderweb embossing folder. Really, really pretty. I love the colors. I think this is Blackberry Bliss. Love that. So cute. Now this one didn't come with a name, so I can't give credit to who this one was from. But I love that it used the brick background with the little puppy from the Playful Pets set. Oh, I can't think of the name of this. Is this Textile Textures? No. I have to do a much better job with the names of all of these different stamp sets. So please forgive me. But I love how this actually came out. I don't have this particular stamp set because I wasn't sure how to line it up. But if you use our the Stamparatus, so easy to line all of these different ones up, and you can make tons and tons of these particular images with any kind of color combination. Love that. And this is from Cara from KP Creates. And this is so pretty. Look at the pastel colors of the flowers. And this particular card is from Carol. Love that. Love that. I don't have that particular stamp set, so I might... See, that's one thing about it. Once you get the swaps and things like that, and you can see different ideas, something that you wouldn't have thought of, then you start wanting the stamp sets. And here's a Thinking of You card, and this one is from Melinda. Really pretty. Love. And this is from the Prize Peony set, and this is from Patty, and I don't have that particular set. Oh, and I love how she did the background. It's the Subtles background. I can't think of the name of it. Can't think of the name of anything right now. I'm having a brain freeze right now. Really pretty. I don't have that particular stamp set. I wasn't sure how I would like it, but looking at it up close and in person, very pretty. And who wouldn't need a fun and cheery get well card? This one is from Patty Jean. Love the colors. I love bright colors. You all probably know that. I've said that time and time again. So let's put that aside. Here are some more. And these are more like holiday ones. I don't know the names of all of these. This one is by Karen. And this is a Build-A Wreath. I think that's something like that. Love that ribbon. I love any ribbon with a gold or silver edging to it. So this one is by Karen. Here's another version. And this one is by Diane. Love that. The nice fall colors. This particular one is by Teresa. Oh, Therese, I'm sorry. Life is better with you. And the little acorns and this is not using the Build-A Wreath, but you can use the 3 punches to create something like that. Love it. Love the fall colors. Oh, I love how she did the shading on here. With I believe this is the Gathered Leaves set. And this is by Vicki Timmons. Beautiful, and I love how she popped that up. But I love the colors on that. And this is from the Gather Together set. And there's metallic. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I love the plank background, the wooden background. And this is by Stephanie. Beautiful job. Everyone did such a great job. Love everything. And, oh, this is cute. This is using the 3 different ones from the Have a Hoot, or I think it's called Have a Hoot, the die set. And in each one, she did a little leaf and the word hello. Love that. And this is by Jeanette. This one is Simply Thankful for all good things. And this is by Marcy. I love the colors. Now, this is a stamp set, die set that I don't have. And I can't think of the name of it. Of course, I can't think of the name of any of those. And here is another set, another version of that. And she used the foiling, the foil sheets. I guess, can you see that? This one is by Charlene. Love that. Love. And this particular set is by Randy. And it's called, oh, there. What's the name of this one? Walk in the Woods. Oh, lots of layers on here. Really pretty. So cute. Okay, we have one more batch and then we're done. And then I can let you all go. Thank you all for staying with me this long. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. And this is, oh, I love, look at all the coloring that she did. And she popped them up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Oh my gosh. This is by Miranda. They did a lot of really pretty work into creating all of these particular cards. I'm so glad I have these. It gives me so many different ideas of what to do. And this is another one using the gnome stamp set, which I did not get. I should have got. You know, once you start seeing them, you want all of them. And it's just not realistic to get all of them. But sometimes you just want them. And this is by Chris. Beautiful. Holly jolly everything. Love it. Oh, and this uses the mousse. Oh, and can you see? I'm not sure if you can see the glitteriness of the of the embossed. Oh, excuse me. Of the embossed trees. And it says happiest of holidays. And this one is done by Holly. Beautiful Holly. Love it, love it. And here are the trees. I think this is Into the Woods or Winter Woods. I think that's what this one is called. I could be wrong. This one is from Joyce and Eric. They are demonstrators. Love it. And this one isn't. These are done in regular cardstock, and this is done in the green foil. We have the red and green foil, so if you are interested in that, go ahead and pick that up before they run out, because that is a treat to have those different colors. Love how this one is, and you can see this is done with the tree punch, and she's done it in four different colorways, and then she has one in gold in the middle, and this one is done by Claudia. Thank you for showing us, Claudia. I love it, love it, love it. Here's another one using the perfectly plaid punch and the, well, I'm not so much in sentiment, but the tree punch. I don't know if you can tell, but back here is a piece of vellum that has been embossed. This one is done by Christy. Beautiful. And here's one that uses that with the 3 stamp sets. I forgot the name of this one. That's the, oh, I showed you other ones earlier that had, and this has the 3 punches that go along with it that I did not particularly purchase, but I loved it anyway. And this is done by Patty. Beautiful, Patty. Thank you so much for sharing. And this one is using that embossing folder, the trees embossing folder, 2 different ways. One with the gold foil, and then again on the Whisper White in the background. And this one is done by Paula. Thank you, Paula. This is really, really pretty. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love. So many great ideas. And this one is done by Cheryl, and it's using the perfectly points, no, not perfectly, the Poinsettia designer series, the designer series paper. I think this one is the flocked one that has a little bit of a flocking. Simple but beautiful. I love that. Love, love, love. Oh, and here's one that has a cute little scene. Oh, and this one is done by Sandy. Love the scene. Love, oh, I like that embossing folder. But so cute to make the scene, and it's not that hard. It's just a couple of stamps. It looks like, I don't know if she's 2 different colors, but maybe she stamped off on the colors. So it's just green and the early espresso. Love that. Thank you. And last but not least, this one is done by Kim. Oh, beautiful. And look at Santa. He's giving a little wink right there, because it says, "Don't stop believing." And they have left Santa something to drink and something to eat. I love how that looks like a little on a little plate. So those are the swaps that I received. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Again, if you see something that you liked in there, please leave me a comment below, and I'll try to show you exactly how that particular card was created. If I have the supplies, or if not, I can at least go ahead and tell you the supplies that were used to create that. So this is Yolanda from CraftyScentiments.com, signing off for you today, and I'll be back real soon with another video. Bye.